You've been supporting her all this time?
I suppose you're wondering as to how. So is she. She's getting to be a big girl now, Father. She's beginning to think I'm no good. I want to put her in your care before she finds out she's right.
Dad, you can't leave now.
I must, dear. Goodbye, my plum, and bless you.
Then you'll take her, Father. She can live here at the school.
I think it could be arranged.
She would have been 2 at this time, her dark hair matching her dark eyes. An accident of love, born into misfortune, ultimately cut short through an abort. Well, that's needless to say, her hope for life was a snuffed candle right away. It wasn't that she wasn't in love or that they didn't care. It's when life pushes you forward, when you just want to stay there. Truth makes you feel like a killer, like a convict. The cons outweigh the pros, we all just want to stop it. The light at the end of the tunnel was an error. For 5 months she had to suffer through those night terrors. And it was then that it became more than guilt, more than tainted love, and more than just the blood spilt. He said she showed him the secret of life, taught him about hope and how it was to love right. The journey of 1,000 steps begins with the first one. Because of her, he'd planned out every single one, and dot his eyes of kindness and cross his T's of hope. He never regret the decisions that he wrote to the next chapter in this life for her, and he would be a better man since he could never have her.
It's been so long since I last heard your voice. It echoes through my mind, and I've got no other choice than to sit here and wonder how different I'd have been had you just stuck around here to see your growing kin. Would you have been happy with the way that I've grown up? Or would you be disappointed, saying I fucked up? You left before every single promise could be kept. From now until forever, I will always be in debt. I saw money,
and I thought about you. And I thought about you.
You were like a father that I really never had, cause my dad wasn't necessarily bad. He just left home sad and never bothered looking back. He just upped and packed a bag or two, but you took over his role until your wings grew and death found its way to you way too soon. If I could just say one more thing before we're through, I would say, Grandpa, I still love you.
Between the ages of 11 and 15, never slept on a real bed. His nights under stairways, in box crates and doorways. The toughest brats for miles around would seek him out for a fight.